bro? What you doing out here, bro? You finna get married to my homeboy and you out here selling
Damn.
What you, bro? I'm just saying, though, you out here selling though. Like, really, bro?
Don't worry about me.
You out of line, bro. You ain't
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're checking out Alpha Central, and titled influencer gets mad when man politely walks past while filming TikToks. It is all about men rejecting women and men done playing these stupid games.
What do you do?
So I'm a DJ, I have my own moving business, I'm a substitute teacher, and also U.S. veteran.
Your name and agent, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jana, 31. I just would like to eat dinner, and I don't know if it could be afforded on a DJ account.
And with a laugh like that, the only man who would date her would probably have to be deaf.
DJ account.
Really? Does she own the building? If not, then stop complaining.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. Cause I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking. I have anxiety too, really, really bad.
Why are you craving male attention? Your wife? That's Steph Curry's wife. She has 2 kids with him. Why do you even crave attention from other men? I really hope he has a prenup.
And this is why women say, we pick the bear. We pick the bear. And he knows I'm recording him too. Because there's so many empty ellipticals, and you pick the one right next to me. What was the reason? What was the reason? I know you hear me. What was the reason? Now we both uncomfortable.
Why is it always the most unattractive woman, the second they get some kind of attention, have the need to post and talk about it? Lady, nobody gives a damn.
Guys, it's my birthday today. Please wish me happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Happy birthday.
I am getting secondhand embarrassment just watching her. What is the whole point of doing this? People are so desperate for attention that they're willing to record themselves looking like complete idiots and posting it online. Any man would have looked in his position. She's just attention seeking. That's it. Nothing else. This is not impressive. I'm sure your parents are so proud.
Ask a man to get your nails and your feet done, or to put gas in your car, or to get you some lunch. They put it in the same bucket as being used.
Shocking, I know, but it's almost like that's exactly what some women are doing.
Do you really think a woman these days can't get her nails and her feet done, or put freaking gas in her car, or buy herself a Chick-fil-A #1 meal?
Then why aren't they doing exactly that? What do they even need a man for? Oh, wait, they just kind of admitted that they're using men for what they can get out of them.
Like, and realistically speaking, why would a woman want to date a man that don't have no damn money and can't do nothing for her?
Okay, now hear me out. Maybe some of those women out there are actually just interested in being in a relationship with someone that actually cares about them, and they're not worried about all the stuff that they can potentially get from a man.
And that's the same with men. Why would a man want to date a broke woman that always got her hand out begging?
Do you think they realize what they just said? They actually hit the nail on the head as to why a lot of men are simply just not interested in dating.
The irony that the same women who say that they're strong, independent women are the same ones always complaining that men are not paying for their bills. She wants a man to pay for her gas, for her food, for her bills, nails, you name it. Yet she's pretending to be a strong, independent woman.
What is your weirdest turn on?
Me.
You.
Weird.
Oh, you're a freak.
Dude, I have a guy.
Do these women not have any shame at all?
What's like your type in a man?
Tall,
Dark and handsome?
and handsome with big feet.
So me?
Oh! Yes, sir. Absolutely.
What about you? What's your type?
Everything my dad wouldn't approve of.
Everything?
Talk about having daddy issues.
Hey, how do you feel about a guy living with his mama?
How old are they?
21?
That's okay.
Until when?
until they have a kid, and then you need to get out of there.
So what if he's 30 with no kid?
At 30, your mom should already be dead.
My mom should be dead already?
No. Your mom should be dead to you in the sense of like, I don't need my mom, but like, if I wanted my mom, go ahead.
Well, I'm talking to you. Nah. Dang, you get jealous quick. Just because I looked at her?
No, what the f? You seem like you're more interested in them and what the f they gotta say. Are we not having a conversation?
I was just looking.
Are we not having a conversation?
We are.
So what the f are you wondering for?
I feel like you're a lot.
Me?
Are you single? I can see why. Just because I looked at a girl, you got mad.
No, that's
So,
not why.
I have a feeling if you have a man, if he looks at another girl, you're going to get pissed.
Wandering eyes are curious eyes, and no eyes should be curious if they belong to me. I'm a lady. I'm a lady and I'm well respected.
You're a lady?
Yes.
What makes you a lady?
You see what I'm wearing?
Showing your boobs out. Is that very ladylike?
You wanna f them?
Ladylike don't
So why
talk
you
like
looking
that.
at my boobs?
They
Why you
don't talk
looking at
like
my
that.
boobs? So why you looking at my boobs?
You gotta be more.
Why you looking at my boobs?
Who's looking at your boobs?
You.
What boobs?
Why do you know I have boobs?
I'm not even
Why
looking
do you
at
know I
your
have
boobs.
boobs? If you know they're out, why do you know
I can't even
have
see
boobs?
it.
Oh, okay.
I just see a line.
This woman is a walking red flag. We could literally spend the next 30 minutes talking about all the things that are wrong with modern dating and how she embodies each and every one of those things. This is just crazy. Holy God. This is why men are single.
I have a question for you. Just kidding. I don't.
Here's your Instagram.
Oh.
Are you like the
thanks.
Danny girl?
That's me.
Yeah, your content sucks and you're stupid.
Kiss to compensate for something at the gym.
We should normalize, and I mean this, we should normalize shaming these people that are trying to get social media attention at gyms, public places, and anywhere else where they just openly record people without their consent.
Smiled as he's walking on the way out. The one on the aisle side looked at him, he smiled, and she opened up her legs. She did that and blew him a kiss, and I'm saying, holy Jesus. And I went back and I told my partner, I said, hey, I want to get arrested. Is this what goes along with the territory? I mean, there were all kinds of women that would go in there to look at him, and some very ugly, some very attractive. But these were, you'd think they were smart, business attorneys.
Who was this? That wasn't Ted Bundy, but I'm not sure who it was. If you guys know who this serial killer or whatever he is, please leave a comment down below. I can't think of it right now. And this is why men stopped paying for dates. This is why men are asking to go 50-50. And this is why men are choosing to stay single.
What's your age?
I'm almost 29.
What do you think the way you're dressed right now communicates to men?
I don't know, I guess not your norm in Miami, right? Like, look around right now. No one's dressed like this.
How are they dressed around here?
The women I'm looking at right this second, they all have like really tight see-through dresses, really short, really skimpy, which I have skimpy clothes too, by the way. I'm not knocking it, but I don't know. I feel like this is a little more conservative.
Well, how do you feel men look at you when you dress conservative as opposed to skimpy, provocative?
I personally feel, and this is not a fact, but I personally feel that when men see me and I dress like this versus like a sexier outfit, they approach me differently. Different kinds of men approach me more to my liking. And I think it's natural for a man to look at a woman that dresses like more conservatively and to view her in a more modest way.
You know, we live in a crazy time when she's wearing a mini skirt that short and she's saying she's dressing conservative. For Miami, yes, maybe, but conservative, far from it.
Approach me, just don't, because I'll probably say no.
You don't want guys to approach you?
No.
Why would you say no? You got to give me a reason why you would say no to a guy.
Because I don't like male attention. I just don't like attention.
Do you feel like you're dressed for male attention tonight?
Maybe, probably.
When a woman dresses that provocatively to go out, it's for one reason and one reason only. For attention, especially from men.
Look at him staring all hard. Okay. You seen him staring all hard? I got his ass in the back in 4K. Got his ass.
Hold up, this dude just held the door open, being a proper gentleman, and she's saying that he was looking at her? Wow. Yes, this is why men are choosing to be single. So he was being a proper gentleman and held the door open for these two ladies. And what does she do? She makes a TikTok shaming him for looking at her. Once again, this is reason 6,785 why men are choosing to be single. Oh, I'm sure her husband is so happy to know that his wife-to-be is just out at a bar, another man just flipping her around like that. Just, yeah, that's perfectly normal.
How you doing? What's your name? Monica. Victor, nice to meet you. What are you doing out today?
I'm just outside, yeah.
Yeah? I know, good weather. We don't get this a lot in Ireland, do we?
No, it's quite rare.
Look how packed it is, like everyone's outside.
Yeah, people are outside.
Yeah.
You're outside?
I am as well, yeah. Of course, you did good. So what are you doing out today? You just outside?
Yeah, I was just gonna grab some pizza with my friends.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Where?
I
I mean, that is the best place to get pizza in Dublin, so it's like undefeated. What? Bambino. You've never been Bambino?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna go to Bambino.
Yeah, you need to take her. It's very good. I mean, to be fair, it's always packed. So it's like...
How you doing?
I'm good. Nice to meet you. Victor, what's yours?
Not one time as we watched this video did any of us think that she had a boyfriend until he showed up.
Come on, bro. You trying to come on, bro. You out of line for this, bro. You out of line for this, bro. You out of line for this. You my bro. Yeah. What you doing out here, bro? You finna get married to my homeboy and you out here selling.
Damn.
What you? Bro, I'm just saying, though. You out here selling, though. What, like really, bro? You out of line, bro. You ain't. You out of line. You out of line, bro. You out of line, bro. Out of line. Get the f out of here. Get the f out of here. Out of here. Get the f out of here, girl. You out of line. Yeah, you out of line. 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 Out of here. Here.
That is going to be one crazy phone call. Could you imagine having to call your friend and tell him like, hey, your fiance or girlfriend, whatever she is on the street selling herself? Wow. And you know what the crazy part is? Give it another 5 to 10 years, she's going to be making TikToks with 3 of her cats asking, where are all the good men? Where did the good men go?
No, guys, I did a video on this girl earlier, and it appears like I might have got something wrong. Let's take a look. Video I accused her of editing this photo. She's since replied. She posted here in her story, heaven forbid an influencer adds a tan. She's saying that she just colored her skin, made herself more tan. She says this needs to stop. Be better. Embellishing the truth is still lying. Unfortunately for her, I have the original raws. Yeah, just shut the f up. Why are you doing this? You I just made myself more tan. No, you made yourself like 8 sizes smaller. What the f is wrong with you?
This is the type of woman that will catfish a man and not blink an eye. And I absolutely love that men are starting to call out these women that are just photoshopping the hell out of their pictures.
Yeah, you're coming with me.
Are you ready? Okay.
I'm no fashionista myself, but that does not look cool, right? There's no way I could see somebody wearing that. Like, then can you even see through that? Can you even see where you're going? What? That is just some ratchet behavior. Like, come on, you really couldn't find a babysitter? Did this woman really just try gaslighting us? Read this one more time. Your wife got pregnant by another man by mistake. You don't get pregnant by mistake, lady. It's not, you don't trip and fall and then get pregnant. That's not how it works. And then the worst part is she tried gaslighting us by saying, as a good, all capital, G-O-O-D, husband, what would you do? Any man that has an IQ higher than a house plant would leave her that same moment. She She did everything wrong while he did everything right. I'll just leave it at that.
Do you believe there's a man out there that looks better than you?
No. No.
Based off of what?
That's a man.
So like somebody like Jeremy Meeks, who's like considered to be like a top supermodel, you don't think like if people was to put y'all side by side, they'll say that he looks better than you?
That's still a man.
Okay.
Honestly, I would never say that anybody looks better than me.
Okay. Sometimes I hear women say, I can't be with a man that looks better than me, or if your man looks better than you, that's like a red flag. So when I ask these questions, it's really just to gain an understanding on that perspective.
Yeah, I guess my perspective is that there really is no man that looks better than me.
But why do you think that way?
Because, like, at the end of the day, there's no man that I'd be like, oh, I would want to be him. Like,
it don't have to necessarily be like you want to be him. Like, do you believe there's women out there that look better than you?
Oh, of course.
So what's the difference between the man and the woman?
The man. It's a man. Yeah.
But like, what does that mean?
That I feel like, oh, okay, I feel like she looks good. Maybe she looks better than me. But like men-wise, like, that's a man. So why would they look better than me?
If I had to guess my life savings, I would say they're both single for obvious reasons.
Assaulted by two women inside of a Northeast DC gas station is breaking his side.
First touched my private part in the front, then private part in the back, and then again in the front, then rubbing all over my chest and then grabbing me. If I had done that, obviously I would have been arrested, thrown to the ground, probably 20 years in prison. I was assaulted.
Washington Tharp said he begged the cashiers at the gas station to call 911 for police assistance. But instead of help, he said the cashiers just sat there. The two attackers would ultimately continue the assault, twerking and gyrating on the man until he finally escaped and called 911.
Thinking, never gonna set me up.
He said one of the women then tried to grab his arm. The 6'2", 230-pound teacher said he tried to throw her off of him.
When she caught her phone and got right back up, I'm thinking, she's gotta be a man.
The two women, Ayanna Knight and Marjorie Charles, will later be convicted of misdemeanor assault. Both received 6 months of jail time and probation. In that sentencing, Washington Tharp left a victim impact statement wondering if the sentence will help rehabilitate the criminals.
All they're doing is just putting another person out back on the streets who more likely will consider committing the same crimes, if not something worse, because they're not really getting the help that they actually need.
Now, could you imagine two men did this? When I'm saying it would be all over Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, everybody would know about it. But since it's two women, people just brush it off.
This woman posted this photo on Twitter. You know, she's looking good. Okay, cool, right? And then a homeboy posts a video of her. Here's a screenshot. And as you can see, it's giving two different things, right? The girl didn't know that he posted it until it was like too late. She was enjoying herself through the night. But by the time that she noticed that he posted this video of her showing, you know, different angles of her body, stop trying to cap for the internet and edit your photos and post a certain way for the internet. And then when somebody captures you or sees you in person, you're ashamed. Y'all know what I gotta say about it. Get in the gym, honey, work out. Make it to where it don't matter where anybody captures a video from you, you're gonna look good, or at least decent, okay?
That is next level catfishing when you get mad when somebody shows what you actually look like. Could you imagine photoshopping your photos so much that if somebody shows what you actually look like, you get mad? Somebody called back up. You're gonna be all four of them. Who's this back? I think you're gonna need all 5 of those guys on stage for this job. This is not a one-man job. You're gonna need to call in the Hulk, the Avengers, because this is gonna be tough.
A woman addicted to Instagram will devalue everything you do as a man. Why? Because her perception of reality is warped. Every day she sees other women getting showered with flowers, taken on yachts with new handbags and accessories. Her brain then locks this in as normal, and any gesture that you make as a man is seen as just the bare minimum. Her social media feed shows her men who are flawless, rich, fit, charming, never tired, never angry, never wrong. Her sense of happiness has become totally visual. She doesn't live in moments, she captures them. On trips, it's not about the atmosphere, but how good this will look in a shot. I mean, if it can't go on a story, it's like it never happened. Just remember one thing. You will never be happy with a woman who's performing for others while you are trying to show up for her.
I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. Social media has ruined dating. Social media, these unrealistic expectations as to what a man should do. Get flowers, get her bags, fly across the world, get a private jet, do all these bougie things. It's like most men, 99.9% of men cannot afford that. And that is it for today, fam. Thank you guys for tuning in. We just watched Alpha Central's entitled Influencer Gets Mad when man politely walks past her filming for TikTok. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.